Catering vehicles are on their way. Boarding requested. Passengers bus is coming.
What's up, everybody? Bro, I almost just broke my monitor trying to risk on my stream deck. Hey, well, what up, everybody? How's everybody doing, man? I already know it's been 2 long weeks since I haven't shown my face or my voice on stream. I know, but we're gonna get to it, man. We're flying the Indigo's A340 and from Ninoy down to Hong Kong. We're gonna check out the scenery today. And why not fly in the Indigo's airplane, right? Also, I just got this like A340 itch since Airsoft is announcing the A340 Pro, all right, with a toolless, which looks great. That replay tool in the EFB looks crazy. What up, Robin Hood? How you doing, my dog? Yeah, we're heading up to Hong Kong today. Should be an hour 40-minute flight. I haven't even looked at the operational flight plan just yet. I just filed the flight plan, hopped in. The plane's cold and dark. We're getting boarded up, which is awkward that the plane's cold and dark. But I do want to check out this Ninoy scenery. I believe it's by CloudSurfAsia, which is pretty cool. I've only flown into here once, but that's the sunrise is over. We're on roll time. That's the sunrise over here. This scenery is pretty cool. I took a quick look around. I've flown into here once, but yeah, scenery's nice. CloudSurfAsia got it. They did a pretty good job. These static airplanes, I'm not connected to the network just as yet. I'll be connecting soon. It's another terminal over there. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice scenery. But biggest thing is let's get back to the flight deck. Let's turn this plane on. Let's get it powered on. Let's get going. I got the Phoenix and waiting for 6 to show me the ins and outs. Oh, that's fire. So you and Sis are gonna do a group flight today or something? That'd be cool. Are they gonna use all 3 stairs? Appreciate you, Stream Elements, for telling me my body's here. So I have the flow wheel, but I still use the toolbar. Bro, you got to disable the toolbar. I can't do the toolbar, man. I hate the toolbar. Top of the flight deck. I hate the toolbar. It's just so clanky for me. You know what I mean? Let's head up top. Let's actually try to lower the music a bit. Let's get the sim audio going up a bit more. Let's get this plane on the way. Battery 1. I think I pressed it. I did. Battery 2. Oh, well, I guess my plane's bugged out. Something new always gotta happen in the stream, right? Let's get this going. Or was I not subscribed to? You're funny as hell, bro. Well, welcome. Appreciate you subscribing, my dog. Apparently my plane is going to turn on today. Well, I should have tested that out first, right? Bro, there's nothing like a flight max game and flight stream, flight sim stream, right? Without me messing up. The delay card on my EFB. You're talking about Can't see ground equipment performance en route. Failure situations. Did the plane just turn on? It's not. We're on the EFB. Did you see that? I know they do have a delay guard for sure. It's in here. Right here, isn't it? So they'll send you telex messages if you are past your departure time, and you got to report what the delay was, which is pretty cool. So if you like zoom in, and let's say if this is passenger baggage, right? You put the delay code of 11, passenger late check-in, and then you put the time allotted for that delay. So if it was 13 minutes, you're gonna be like, it was 13 minute. You're gonna put code 11, 13-minute delay. I think it's also in the Phoenix as well. Okay. Well, nothing wants to power one today. The plane doesn't want to come on. Yeah, the Phoenix has that. No, it's not another software to use. It just comes in for the plane. It's just a simulated like operations and ground handling situation thing they got going on. And I think Phoenix introduced that in 2020. And I think Anybills carried that over. Okay. We got to figure out, why does the plane not want to start today? With the passengers on board. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've never really dove into it. Like, they'd be like, hey, American operation, like Flight for American, but like American operations, whatever, wants to know why you were late for push or late for departure. You put that code in. It's simulated in the Phoenix. I've never really looked into it at all. Put this on. Just going to see if this has anything to do with. My batch doesn't want to come on. Oh yeah, nothing wants to come on, which is super weird. And it's great part is we have hydraulic pressure. Because the service door is open. Let's go ahead and just restart the flight. Let's see what happens. Bro, of course, we just can't have a normal flight sim screen, huh? We gotta restart, we gotta do a bunch of stuff. But that just gives us the opportunity to actually connect to the VATSIM network. Connect up to the network. Cathay Pacific 906, we're in the A340 300. Now we getting some sort of voltage going. There we go. Let's get this plane powered on. And import Simber flight plan. Bro, terrible. Something always has to go wrong to start the stream. Either my voice is not working, audio's too loud, or the sim just doesn't want to function with me. Something always has to happen. Freaking hilarious to me, bro. What happened to Kansas City? I haven't heard about that. I've been busy, bro. I've been cleaning all day. Cleaned the house all day. So let's take a look at our operational flight plan. Well, as Robin Hood tells us what happened in Kansas City today. So March 8th, 2026, from Ninoy to Hong Kong. Airbus A340 300, cost an extra 15. We're gonna be top of our top. Well, our cruising altitude will be flight level 400. Flight time an hour 40 minutes. So fuel is 45.8 tons, 45.9 if we round up. Reserves are 19.1, 19.2. We got about 2 hours of reserve, don't we? 1 hour. Okay. Let's go to times and weights. We're taking 264 passengers today, 14.6 tons of cargo, 45.9 fuel, and our total will be 376.3 tons. A valid threat where they evacuated the whole airport and closed the parking. That is insane. That is insane. If that's actually a thing that happened. Bro, I knew they had a bomb threat in New York. I think it was yesterday or early this morning. One of the two. And like one of the suspects are out there right now. Bro, some crazy shit happened. Some spooky shit happening in the world right now. Which is actually crazy. There we go. Let's align these. Get these going. Set to cap. Ground handling. Crew oxygen supply comes on. I believe these are set. These are set. Go here. I think it's going through a self-test right now.
Pull up. Pull up.
Let's go grab the weather.
Pull up.
They brought everyone to the tarmac. That is insane. Was the threat on up the plane or in the airport?
Pull up.
Finish is 1012. Let's get that set.
Pull up. Pull up.
Bro, let me hear one more pull up.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Yo, bro, do y'all not see this? I swear I get trolled by the sim every stream. Every stream, I swear I get trolled.
Pull up.
Anyways, we do gotta change our settings real quick. This doesn't go automatically for me for some weird reason. There we go. This now should work. GPS fault.
Pull up.
Bro.
Pull up.
Reset all this.
Pull up. Pull up.
My wish come true, bro. Pull up. Bro.
Pull up.
It's only me this will ever happen to.
Pull up.
Can I go to my systems real quick?
Pull up.
AP 1 and 2, CAT 2, GPWS, TCAS, and GPS 1 and 2.
Pull up.
It should be good from what I'm seeing.
Up.
There's no reason why this should
up.
be screaming at me. Pull up. No reason at all.
Pull up.
Bro, I feel like this is just giving
Pull
us
up.
even more reason why we should be flying the airsoft. Huh?
Pull
340 600, huh?
Pull up.
Let's head down here. Align IRS. We got that. Let's clear all these messages. Let's go to menu page. Add Sue. AOC menu. Flight in it. And let's start our flight here. We're going to go on our main computer here. Let's just ignore that. Hopefully that goes away. Hour 40 minutes. Ninoy to for Hong Kong. Guangzhou is our alternate. Which is pretty cool. Get our winds populated. Are they ready? They're already populated. Nice. Come down here. Go back onto our. I'm going to pull this up on my other screen.
Pull up. Pull up.
Brother.
Pull up.
I am highly aware that we have to pull out. Thanks for the notification. There we go. Shut up. Fully thought I pulled that. I put that in. Just pull those out. We're rooting for today. We have that pinned. But for now, we're taking runway 6 out of here. Let me double check. Let's see. Do I have to connect my charts back up to here? Airport information. Runway 6. 11,000 feet. We should be fine. Should be fine. Let's get back to the McDill and start programming the departure. Let's throw the departure down here. Runway 6, Carver 2 Romeo departure. No transitions, we can insert that. I'll put in the arrival. We'll be on the Betty 3 Alpha, not the runway just yet. I'm not going to touch that. They're going to be the Betty 3 Alpha. Throw that in here. Execute. Head down to our secondary flight plan. We are at Romeo Papa Lima Lima / Romeo Papa Lima Lima. Throw that in here. Oh. Nice. Secondary flight plan. Come back to runway 6 if we have any issues on the departure with the ILS vias, no vias. Return back to secondary performance. I was so close to flying the Cebu A330 by Airline Bills as well, and I should have, because we do have something cooking up on there that we could actually get going. But I'll save that for the next stream, and that'll be probably Monday or Tuesday. If it's not Monday, definitely Tuesday. Our QNH is at 1012. You got the temperature here of 27. Freaking warm. I wish I was this warm over here. Winds at 110 at 5. And the barrel will be 6. As you can see, I'm still not familiar with this, just the layout of this EFB 280. Put that here for our minimums, just for our return. Now we can head down. We can go to initialize flight plan. I think we do got to get the boarding back on the way.
Boarding requested.
Backs. Do we have to payload? GSX options. Oh, this has GSX integration. I didn't know that. Integration on. Nice. And request refueling. Oh yeah, I didn't. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, shouldn't I? Are we gonna be here forever? Auto refueling on. I didn't know this had GSX integration. That's pretty cool. I actually didn't know that. That's fire. That's actually fire. Okay, pushback is not auto. Chalks are auto. Catering is auto. GPU connection today. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's awesome. I think we just gotta close this. Should be good here. What's the next steps? I do want to turn on the APU. I want to turn on the APU whilst. You good, bro? You could lurk. You could lurk out in the background. We got a few people lurking in the background. Hey man, if you're gonna be enjoying this, man, just leave a like on the stream. Let's have a good day, bro. This time going back an hour has thrown me off so bad. Like, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I hate losing an hour. Go to our departures and grab this.
Passengers bus is coming.
Is it the cab 2 Alpha? We are in the cab 2 Alpha departure. That's weird. My other Navigraph chart shows. That's probably, oh yeah, there we go. Nope. Oh, it's Cab 2 Romeo, not Cab 2 Alpha. This is the one we want. It says it gives us the northern departure. I think we're flying this to Al Pass. Initial climb on course 063. At below flight level 120, at above 130. We're gonna go to cab. Actually, okay. So I'll just put 130. Just throw 130 up here. Up here. Passengers are boarding.
Passengers boarding starting.
Reloading up the plane. We're getting ready to go. Getting ready to go. Turn the flight directors on. 50 set to VOR. Oops. 50 set to VOR. We could use a bit of brightness on these. My screen's in front of me actually not that bright. I do enjoy flying the 340 though, which is a pretty cool plane. Pretty cool plane for sure. 2220 is already in here. Nice. That's what a lot of developers got to start doing. Is just putting 22.8 as just the default Unicom frequency. I think we'll enjoy that way more. Way more. Let's just take a look around this cabin. I've not seen the cabin since it's been updated. I have not flown the VIP version of this yet, neither. So, cabin's pretty cool. I don't think we could open these up. But I flew the MD this past week, and you could open these up in the new MD update, which is pretty cool. I didn't know you could have done that. These work. Cabin is awesome. As we head into the business class, I would assume. Frame drop. I think the JSX people are causing us some frame drops as they take their seats.
Good morning.
Okay, just walk right through me. You see, you're in a hurry. Do we have the bathroom simulated?
Hello.
Yeah. We'll check those out in cruise because clearly our frames drop because of the GSX.
Hello.
All right, let's get back down here. GPS primary lost. Back up top. I do want to start the APU.
Hello.
You can start the APU and I'll have a refuel, and I think I'm confident in that.
Morning.
I am highly confident in that.
Welcome on board. Welcome on board.
Bro, maybe one day we could do a face cam. I do have my webcam all set up, but I'm not sure if I don't know. Yeah, maybe I guess I get the office set up right, and then we could do the face cam and stuff like that. Get the face cam going. Why not? I did it at the start. These are not VATSIM traffic making you know. These are all static aircrafts with the scenery. We are in the Philippines, by the way, so just want to put that out there.
Middle traffic, I'm at 336 establish on the Western service side. Next call, short final.
Talking about VATSIM, right? He comes up. So the APU status going. Flaps are open. APU is available. Let's get that going.
Pull up.
You think you still got to still pull up.
Pull
Because our
up.
GPS primary is lost.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, I asked for it. I did that to ourselves.
Pull up.
I asked for it. Let's get this going. Let's go. We got to do our weight unbalance. Do we load with Oh, boarding has started.
Pull up.
Did this come back?
Pull up.
Shouldn't we see that being filled up? Or am I wrong? The zero fuel is 331.6, and on the operational flight plan is 331.7. Okay, I guess we're right. What's our fuel?
Pull up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna instant load our fuel.
Pull up.
Fuel applied. We're just gonna instant load this. I don't got time. Let's get pushed back. Let's get on our way. There's
Pull
nothing
up.
for us to see here. There's no some traffic, like no ATC, so I feel like we're waiting on anything, right? Let's just try to get to Hong Kong and check out that scenery. Really, that's really all I'm trying to do. Right? That's really all I'm trying to do. So with that, we can start. So now zero fuel weight in here, 331. Center of gravity, 24.7. 4.7. Throw this in here. Our block fuel is 45.9. 45.9. Throw that down here. We got that going for us. Awesome. Come here. We could also go to takeoff performance. Now as we get our performance sheet going, if we sync FMGS, let's sync both of them. I'll say 2710 at 5, dry, heading at 36. We're gonna put packs off, anti-ice off, force toga no, and we're gonna calculate this. Let's get our calculations going. Flex is toga. We togaing out of here today. V1 is 155. V rotate 161, 165, 155, 161. Yes, 161, 165. We are flaps 1, 5.9 up. Flaps 1 slash up 5.9. Throw that in there. And then we're toga, so we have no flex temperature going into there at all. We're pretty much set up.
You short 5 miles or 6 next corner vacated.
We can set this. We could get off the external power. We could ground equipment. We could remove GPU. Keep the doors opened. Let's see what we got going on. Boarding's just been completed. They're throwing the last few bags onto the plane. We'll get ready to get out of here. Head over to Hong Kong. Check out this new scenery. So I think I do owe everybody explanation now of why we haven't streamed in 2 weeks. So not the week that just passed, the week prior to that, there was a snowstorm. It was insane, at least 3 feet of snow, bro. My snow blower broke. What up, Mexican Aviator? How you doing, bro? Snow blower broke, so now we're here shoveling snow. We're buried in. We're buried into the snow. And snow turned to ice, It's just winter weather, I just can't do no more, man. My hands are clean with it. I'm ready to go down to the south. I can't do the winter weather no more. So that's one of the primary reasons that the week flew by. Just trying to take care of things, still training and stuff. Week flew by. And last week I still feel up to it, man. Every day I thought I said I was gonna stream, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna hang out with the guys and just fly, which was chill. I enjoyed that. I was that never she is, bro. Tell me about, bro. -455. I was so annoyed because that was my worst landing in the MD so far. That was legit my worst landing in the MD. Like, I've had pretty good landings in the MD, and that one was just horrific. I hope it's not refueling. I know I called for refueling. How do I, what did it take me? GSX. There we go.
Better traffic on Bridge 326, runway vacated, Romeo 1 Charlie, Manila.
And this is why I just feel like the GSX integration is just so finicky sometimes. Can I just complete that? Complete now. Like, just complete that. You're fueling or completed. Just complete that. I don't want to deal with that. Fuel is applied. Thank you. 45.9. That's it. Very good. Departure clearance request. They're waiting for other services to complete. What other service are we waiting for to complete? Yeah, the any bills Hong Kong dropped, so we're gonna fly over there and check it out. Should be fun, bro. I love flying in and out of Hong Kong, and we also got the free city pack, which I just installed as well. So we'll see how that goes. Bro, I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Look at those engines, man. I'm ready to go. Let's close these doors. Because clearly GSX doesn't want to do that for me. Ground equipment. Start closing these up. Start closing all these up. In transit. Yeah, bro. I think it dropped on Friday. Oh, abort services. I think that's what it was. That's what it was stuck on. The boarding. I think it works. I think I just don't know how to work this. In order to pushback, no. I think I just don't know how to work
Hello,
this.
Captain. We are ready for pushback.
There he is. Okay, we're ready to go. How's the landing gonna be? Pretty good. I've flown the 340, man. That's this bird I've been in. Like the MD-11, I give it to y'all. Don't come in here clowning, man, because I had one bad landing in the MD.
Departure
And you know
check
that
completed.
boy just
Bypass
goes
pin
down.
inserted.
I was flaring at 50. Bro, I don't know what's going on in the final. But we got it down though. That's all that matter. We got it down. Can't be a hater. We know who pisses me off. Unk Pyro. That minus 50. That one got under my skin. Okay, you got it, buddy. You got it. How do I get rid of this GPS primary lost?
Locking gear.
Mode. Let's go through this. Make sure there's no discontinuity. There we go. And the approach is not in, so that's good. Throw this one back on my secondary flight plan. Since when bro, he's not heading to Kai Tak any soon. I promise you that. Facing, where do you want to go? Southeast.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, ready to get up out of here. So I guess we gotta remove the last part, which is the chocks. I'm gonna set my parking brakes. Ground equipment, remove the chocks, and now he can get rolling.
Commencing push.
Start the timer. I will off block time. Here we go. Bro, I know Pyro cheating too, bro. Pyro is over here also in the I don't set my push to talk. 1 second. I didn't set my push to talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention please for the safety demonstration. Even if you're a frequent flyer, we kindly ask that you watch and listen as we go over the important safety features of this aircraft. Your safety is our top priority. Please pay close
I'm a troll, bro. I've not set my push to talk on here yet. Clear.
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. To tighten, pull the strap.
Okay, push talk set.
Release, lift the top of
Ninoy traffic, Cathy
unexpected turbulence.
906, pushing start, stand 124.
The cabin pressure changes.
Facing southeast for runway 06.
Automatically drop. Pull the nest towards you. Place it over.
Yeah, Kitech does have a scenery in the sim. Handcrafted. I don't know if anybody else has a really good Kitech made though. Low key. Not sure yet. I actually don't know. That'll be interesting. What's up? We could do a group flight and get flying to Kitech. That'll be fun. Ignition start switch. Engine start switch into ignition start. And let's start engine 3 and 4. Let's get this bad boys rolling. Let's actually hit an engine start and pause the music. See if we can hear this bad boy start up. Inside the cabin.
Clear to start engines.
Oh yeah, I already started them, but sorry.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Wait, why is my flaps coming down? We gotta hear the new sounds. We have to hear the new sounds. This is all part of the new sounds in this update. We're just gonna go back up here. Okay, let's go engine 1 and 2. The engines, I think
Unlocking gear.
we could use a sound buff for them. The starter sound. Ooh, where did he come from? Emirates. All the way to Ninoy? From Dubai? Up on the VATSIM radar to see where he came from. Let's hop on the VATSIM radar to see where he came
Bypass
from.
pin removed.
There's somebody on the short final too.
Left is clear.
He did come
Right
from
is
Dubai.
clear.
That's pretty cool. Sick flight. Left is clear, right is clear. That's nice. Engines 1 and 2 is starting up. We have somebody taxiing as well. Bro, I don't know any of these Asian airliners, so just don't ask me, man. I would not know any of them. That's the company message has been received. So I think Robin Hood was asking about this. So you see how we received the company message? All we got to do, go back to our ATSU, just like the Phoenix. AOC received messages, and it's going to tell me it's my load sheet, right? So I could accept that. It's like the Phoenix, and they also send the things over there. The telex is about delayed departures, which is pretty cool. I just want to do a weather request real quick, see if this works. Okay. We got partially starting both engines. Engine back to norm. Come up top. APB comes off. Turn our taxi. We look good up top. Put this into Charlie. On, left. Put this back to auto. Arm out spoilers. Come here. Let's set out flaps 1. See the sounds. This does sound good though. I can't even lie. This does sound good. And the slat's coming down still. That sounds good. Okay. I'll turn this on.
Pull up.
Bro.
Pull up. Pull up.
I guess it's just the terrain really, right?
Pull up. Pull up.
I guess not, right? I guess it doesn't want to work out with me today. If we hold it to Yoke config. Pitch trim is not set, which is correct. Control, and it was 5.6, 5.9.
Pull up.
We scrolling for a while. I don't know where Buddy's going, but let's get back over here. .9, we're set. Up here set. Terrain off. Yeah, but I'll turn my terrain switch on. Let's see if that still works. Whatever. We could call out a taxi. Let's get where we're going to be. Where are we going to be heading off to? Airport. Golf 11. Oh, we can't even do that. Taxi via November, Golf 14, cross at Foxtrot 4. Continue taxi, Juliet. Nope, that's dumb. Let's just go Golf 11, down Delta, cross at Charlie, Charlie to 06. Ninoy traffic, Cathy 906, taxi to runway 06 via Golf 11, Delta, Charlie, crossing runway 31, Charlie to runway 06, Ninoy. And that person just landed. It's nice. Let's get our flight control check going. Full up, neutral, pull down, neutral, pull left, neutral, pull right, neutral, left, right. We're all good. We're all good. Give a bit of power. There we go. I wonder if I truly do wonder if we're going to slam this today. Bro, the A340-600 looks so much more massive compared to this one right here. That's actually insane. That's insane people build machines like this. Like, I can't fathom that. I thought this was going to be big. Like, this is huge. But the 600 looks ridiculous compared to it, and I gotta get my hands on that. I'm not charged. I do want to go check my failures because. Oh, am I getting GPS jamming because I'm real world? That's what it was. I have my GPS jamming. It's to be set on real world, not freaking active all the time. This should work now. There we go. But now, there we go. Now, we turn our terrain on, our departure. Bro, this is me being a bot. Can't wait for the, bro, I can't wait for the A340 600. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna call a radio check. I don't know if that guy sees me coming. Oh, he's turning. It's nice. Oh, United. Where did this United come from? Nah, I'm all interested. San Francisco. Nice. Nice. Now I'm all interested. Like when I see aircrafts come in, I'm all interested in seeing where they came from. I'm in a sense push. Are we taxiing now? There we go. You counting on this week for it to be out? Bro, it can't come out this week, bro. I just spent $27 on this Hong Kong scenery. I can't spend another 80. Thoughts on GFX? I have it. Ooh, are we gonna flip? I have GFX. I was gonna fly the A330-300 because we just implemented it on well, they just implemented it on the A330, but I just spilled the beans. GFX is now on the A330-300, but yeah, I am not texting on the yellow line properly today. I choose the A340 because Airsoft A340 has given me an itch. But hey, if you want to see how the GFX work, you can always hop in the Discord. I always show it off to the people. Always can hop in the Discord. Bro, it's great. Just coloring issues, like I said, yellow. It's a bit yellowish right now, and it should be textured down a bit more. Well, I think Pepe and Tri is just trying to get the actual effects on other planes. So I think the 350s coming now should be done this week. The 340 should be done this week, and the MD-11 should be done this week as well. So once these are done, I guess I'll definitely be showing it off on the channel. Definitely this week if we get into the flight. Once we get into the streaming this week, we can show that off. Ninoy traffic, Cathy 902 crossing runway 31 by Charlie. Yeah, on the stream on Tuesday, I'll definitely show that off. We just gotta see if we hope we get some bad weather. Also, what I noticed, I use Active Sky, and with Active Sky doesn't control the humidity. So if y'all do use Active Sky and have like the humidity, the effects won't show. So you need Active Sky to be on passive mode. That's my workaround. I don't know the official workaround. Put it on passive mode to get that going, to get the effects. Bro, look at this plane, bro. This plane is freaking sick. This plane is freaking sick, I tell ya. And we do have ground over there at Hong Kong. Just worry about getting out of here first, though. Where have you been flying to lately, Mexican? Aviator? Crazy names just be saying Mexican, right? I know. Bro, that guy who landed from Dubai in the A350, bro, he got a -477 landing rate. Pain. Oh, where did y'all fly today? It's great on the Phoenix. Hey, after this flight, we can hop into Discord, and I can show it to you. I can show you the effects in full go. They're pretty cool. They're actually pretty cool. I'm actually doing the flight in the Phoenix because I got my whole Airbus setup out now. Because I threw my Boeing to the side because I've been flying the 777 lately. Yeah, my bad. I'm back. He flew from Fort Lauderdale to someplace in DR and then to San Juan. I was landing in San Juan. I know that when I found Sisk, bro, he was struggling to land in San Juan. Struggling, my dude. They had a crosswind landing and he couldn't do it to save his life. So we were all in the chat trying to help him out. Like, hey, do this, do that. But we're gonna go full length here. I don't know if FedEx we could do some ooh, might just do some FedEx ops in 777 out of here. He did two. Sounds about Sisk. Sounds about Sisk. Ninoy traffic, Cathy 290 Cathy 906. They're taking off runway 06. Bro, straight tongue twister here. Let's get this set. Slow up here. Let's get these going. My strobe's already on. Let's go. Don't hit that sign, please. We didn't hit the sign. Perfect. I thought we hit the sign. You know what, bro? I think it can be buttered. Like, if we master it, I'm going to keep trying to fly the MD. I just gotta, you know, get that feel for it. Look at me, my terrible lineup. I'm trying to multitask here. So I'm trying to bring this up. There we go. Okay. We're ready to go. We're doing a flex departure today too. Manitoba SRS runway auto thrust blue. Here we go. We're full left rudder right now. Come back in. 100 knots.
V1.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb. Here's coming up. Flyby. Look at her go. Look at her go. That's coming up. We're at S speed. We can go flaps up. Right. Gotta fly in Ninoy more. And this is a must city to fly in. Look how good this looks. Back down. I think since we went Togo, we could keep it at this pitch. About 11 degrees. ease off. Still gonna have flight all the way up. Look at her, man. She's great. She's just a beast. She's just a beast. Give me my ring. Let's left hand turn out of here. Bro, she looks so good. This looks so good. I'm gonna put the autopilot because I actually just want to look around. I just want to look around. That's how good this looks right now. Yo, look at this, man. Imagine actually being on this plane right now. That'd be great. I guess that's where the fuel jettison comes out back here. Look at her, bro. We gotta fly the A340 more. We have to. We just have to. Actually, I just gotta fly more too, bro. This is actually, bro, this is stunning. She just looks so good. Okay, as we're passing 10,000, we're 11,000 feet already. Standard pressure. Set this to 80 nautical miles instead of falling even further. Come up here. Take off this lights. We'll take off the wing lights. We're all set here. Everything looks good. And that's 13,000. We're gonna continue climb all the way up to flight level 400. Our cruise altitude today. I'm gonna open climb it. There's no ATC. Don't care. I'm gonna open climb it all the way through. We fell in love with the bro. The MD is so good. The MD is so good. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Like all the cargo ops you could do, really could do a FedEx. We can't do most of the UPS, but like the retro ops is dope. There's so many routes in like the Philippines, Southeast Asia you could do. Coming down to Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, Jakarta. There's so many routes you could do around there as well. Up in Japan, China. It's endless, bro. South Korea. There's a ton of routes you could do with this. You could do long hauls in it from like Amsterdam, KLM, Amsterdam to Hong Kong. That's fire. Bro, these altitudes, bro, it looks intimidating, but it's not. It's not at all. Let's bring down the sim volume. Let's bring our music back in. But it's not, I promise, it's not that intimidating. You just gotta learn how to land that thing, bro. And I don't want to learn how to land on Volante because y'all landing rates will be better than mine. So I'm gonna just stay away from Volante. Let me actually do see how are y'all doing on Volante today. Leaderboards. Distance. Okay. Don't worry about distance or flight time. Bro, I'm 6 in landing rates, bro. Wait, Beanie Aviation, Beanie Baby took us to past us. Fluffy hopped in, started to do what Doc does and does the pattern work to get there. He's negative 48. Beanie is negative 176. These guys don't even count, to be honest, at this point. Bro, they have you back at 4th with negative 186. Bro, they cheating. It's not unfair. They're cheating. They're cheating. Reminds you of the A300. Bro, the A300 is so easy to fly too. I enjoy that plane. Bro, I got a few cargos. Like, I have the MD 777 and the A300 cargos. And I feel like that has filled out my cargo fleet in the sim greatly. Because I could fly wherever, especially the 777. Silk Airways in Baku. You can fly anywhere for real. FedEx, UPS. You can fly Atlas. It's crazy. It's actually pretty dope. So I used to like, you just need these 3. Anybills, A300, TFDI, MD-11, and the PMDG 777F. Oh, if we get Sis to fly the MD-11, bro, he will never crack top 10 on the leaderboard ever. He's going to throw that thing down. Okay. Here's my thing about the Boeing 727. I've never flown it. It's not a glass, so I think that deters me a little bit. It's not a glass cockpit, and I think you only fly VOR to VOR, correct? Let me know if I'm wrong. Cause that's what, cause like I got the BAE and the RJ Professional, and these things scare the living hell out of me to fly. Actually, when I do fly them, I get like, when I do fly them, I don't do a great job at all. One second. I don't know. I think now I'm thinking, but do I get the 727? Do I go get the 727? Also, next stream might be in Oslo. Orbix Oslo just got released as well, which is fire. For 24, and it's also a free upgrade if you own the 2020 version, which I did. So I got the free upgrade, which is pretty cool. Yo, what up, aviation bros? How you doing, bro? I seen the thumbnail you sent me. I appreciate that. That's fire. I might use that later on if we ever do this route again. I appreciate that. But yeah, the Flight Sim Studio 727, man, that thing scares the living crap out of me, especially because it's by Flight Sim Studios, who can't even get VNAV into the ERJs properly. So no problem, bro. Your thumbnails are fire. You do make great thumbnails. But for me, I just load up in the sim and I take a screenshot of me at the parking gate and I just edit it in Photo PA, throw my logo on there, and just wait the hour before we fly. Let me get up out of here. Bro, it's already 7 o'clock, bro. bro. From what I've heard, the 727 is great. Everyone who I know that has it had oh, 1 second, I'm too far with this. Everyone I know who has it and has learned how to fly it says they love it. The E-Jets is another story, bro. The E-Jets are another story, bro. I've been wanting to fly them on stream, but like sometimes the LNAV and VNAV does whatever it wants. Or I think I just don't. It might be a skill issue, a user issue, but I think I know how to program the E-Jet pretty well. And then you get into that situation, and it's just like, when does it follow the VNAV track or the LNAV? Man, hopefully they figure it out. I'm really looking forward to them figuring it out. Like, at this point, the E-Jets is a need in the sim, not a want, a need. It's getting to that point where we actually need a good E-Jet. Like, Airsoft did a great job with the CRJs, and URSA CFI also have had great tutorials out there about that. So you want the E140? The E145 will be fire. The E145 will be fire. I'm debating now. Am I sitting too low in the flight deck? No, my headrest is right here. I'm trying to get a GoPro angle. I could just sit back and watch. The E145, bro. The E145 is also a must in the sim. You know, like the top aircrafts, I would say that's like a must. Like we need within this year. The 747s, which I doubt that's gonna happen. We need a good citation. We need we need a good 787. That's 3. I've heard about Vector coming out with the 787. We'll see how they do. We'll see how they do. But what I've heard from other streamers, this should be a very good product. Very good product. Just on who's running the what can I say? What word can I use? From who's running the development of the product. Should be a very good product. Where can we go? That's 4. That's 3. I said 7 4s. 7 4s. Citation. A good 787. I think we need a good A321 XLR. Just so we could actually do very good transatlantic routes. Like Boston to London. For JetBlue. That's the actual thing. And number 5, I will say, I don't know what number 5 would be. Do we go long haul or like another transcontinental aircraft? I don't know. I think what would number 5 be? We have a good A380 by fly-by-wire. We just need to get some good Neos, man. The FS Lab Neo is great, but we just need to get some like the A320 Neo. That's the A321. But we just got to get some good Neos into the sim as well. So I'll go 2 Airbuses, citation, a 787, 1 Boeing, and no, 2 Boeings, and the 747. If once we get the 747, especially the classic, I don't think I'm ever going to be flying any other plane apart from the 777. Bro, we need that classic so bad. No, we do need to. We need a good Concorde. I would love to actually fly a good, not study level, but a version of the Concorde. Like for that 330, like I'll pay for a pro version. Not a 330. Yeah, the 330 by any bills, I'll pay for a pro version. I'll pay for an upgrade for that plane. So like something like dulled out like that. Bro, I know Phoenix got that, but like, do they? It's gonna take, bro, we're not getting that till like upcoming fall. I feel like, because Phoenix got to work out on their VNAV, unless they drop a VNAV update in the next 2 weeks, then boom, I could be like, start of summer, we'll get the Neos. But as of right now, I'm pushing next fall. I'm going for next fall. I don't think we're going to get the Phoenix Neos anytime soon. But like, I'm not even saying the start of next fall. I'm saying like midway to the back end of next fall to the start of winter. That's what I'm saying. The way Phoenix drops their update, that's what I'm saying. Unless in the next 2 weeks they drop the VNAV update, or this week they drop the VNAV update, and then it's like boom, I could definitively say summertime we might get the Neos, because that'll be the big summer update. But apart from that, bro, I don't know when we get in this thing. I don't know. I don't know. I get it. Yeah, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited for what's coming up. Bro, we know we do need. We need like a Phoenix A350. That's what we do need. That'll be fire. Oh, Phoenix like A330. A Phoenix A330 will go crazy in the sim. I feel like that will go crazy in the sim. I'm actually down. Like, yo, I'll pay a lot of money for that Phoenix A330. Like, we have decent A330s in such a like headwind and the any bills one, but we got a Phoenix A330. Yeah, that might go crazy. That legit might go crazy. Look at the wing flex go crazy on this, man. Any bills did their thing with this plane for sure. To be honest, I'm to the point where now I'm actually second guessing how long any bills has been working on projects. Cause like the turnaround for projects like DFW, and then I want to say less than or equal to 6 weeks, you drop another major hub like Hong Kong with even more detail. Bro, I think it's time for us to start questioning how long this project's actually been in development. Because their turnaround time is, bro, any other developer right now that's like, let's say they drop DFW, that'll be their major project for the entire year. Oh, and then it will take them another 2 years to drop like Hong Kong. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shade to other developers, but like, that's legit what will happen. They'll update DFW periodically and then drop Hong Kong. Any bill 6 weeks later, updates DFW, drops Hong Kong. Then when they drop Hong Kong, they drop a 340 update. You know what I mean? They moving like, yo, they doing some magic over there. I'm gonna tell you that. And then they drop a 300 update out the blue, an A300 update out the blue, which we do gotta fly because we gotta test the update out because they got a new sounds to them. Come on, hey, any bills is moving crazy. They've legitimately monopolized. I will say that they have monopolized Microsoft as the reigning king of development on Microsoft Flight Sim. I could definitely say that with confidence. Because anybody else over here, bro, any other developers are not doing like no shit to PMDG, but bro, and look how long it's taking them to bring over their NG series. You know what I mean? Within that time, Any Builds has probably released four major sceneries and the 340 and updated the 350. Like, let's look at Airsoft, for example. The 340, 600 been in development for 2 years now. You know what I mean? And Airsoft haven't dropped any sceneries. Well, I want to say that. I'm not too sure about that. But like, let's say they drop 1 or 2 sceneries. That's just not the level at what Any Build's dropping, man. Any Build's is moving crazy. And I applaud them for that. Like, that dedication and hard work, yeah, that team is working OT for sure ski. For sure ski, because ship, I would not be able to do that. Now that makes me question, bro, how big is that Any Build's team? How many developers do they have on that team? I do want to know now. Does anybody know in chat? Because like that's a pretty, like, the turnaround from products are pretty quick, so they might have a pretty big development team. I'm hoping, I'm assuming. Yeah, but like, look at this view. This is a sick view, bro. That's just the water here. Now, for sure, they definitely do have like the team split up on like, hey, you do specific assignment, like you work on these sceneries. We build the aircrafts over here. And like, this is our media team that goes to like airports and take pictures so we could get our sceneries 1 for 1. But they definitely do that. But I want to know like how big, how many employees does Any Builds have in such a, like, you know, some development teams be like 12, 15 people. Does Any Builds have 50 to 100, 200? It's just how quick the turnarounds are from major projects, not no small part, like major projects. Yeah, bro. Scenery development team's been going crazy. And like I said, bro, Orbix just released Oslo, which is a fire scenery, which I do want to fly out of as well. We might stream that on Tuesday. Bro, we need an Any Build Chicago. Like, we're just in a desperate, like, I'll pay a lot of money for any Chicago scenery. Like any good Chicago scenery. Like I think I got the FS Dream Team to Chicago. I think it's by FS Dream Team. And that scenery's fire, but like if we get like a, oh man, imagine the night approaches during the snow. Yeah, that would go crazy. That would go stupid for sure. I feel like we need that. I feel like we deserve that as a community. All the money we spend on these people, we deserve that as a community, man. Bro, bro. Yeah, it's super outdated. But hey, man. Because the other day I was actually like a month ago, I was probably flying there during a snowstorm or whatever. And he was like, yeah, cross this taxiway. I'm like, bro, this is not in my scenery or my Navigraph charts. He goes, yeah, I'm running the updated one. I'm like, shouldn't y'all be rolled back a bit? Just because no one has an updated Chicago. But hey, to each your own, right? To each your own. What other scenery would I pay a lot of money for? That like we're missing in the US. We have DFW, we have Miami. I think someone's making an Orlando, so I think someone's making Orlando, so that should suffice. We have Fort Lauderdale, we have a Tampa, the Chicago scenery and X-Plane. Bro, I haven't flown X-Plane in probably about 8 years, and low-key I've been debating whether to go back or not too. X-Plane just for certain aircrafts like the Fearless 747. I think that's when that itch came back really for the 747s. That Fearless 747 is so fire. Not Nashville, not Indy, not Newark, not LaGuardia, Kennedy, oh Boston, Providence, no. IAD, no. DCA, no. You know what? If we do need a good Baltimore. You call X-Plane your Neo Sim? That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Bro, we probably do need a good Baltimore. Baltimore. We have OKC by any bills. We have Albuquerque. We have Phoenix. We don't have a good what's the name of this airport? I think we have a good freeware for it, but we don't have a good one. What's the name of this one? Not El Paso, but Tucson. We need a good payway Tucson. I'll pay good money, not a lot, but I'll pay good money for a good payway Tucson. What are the odds you think we get approach over there? I don't know what time it is. What time is it over there? 7:26 a.m. Think anybody's actually controlling at this time? The world would never know. I know ground is on, but like, do we get an approach or like? a good like post center. But truthfully, I low key might hop back and explain and do an explain stream. Explain this fire for sure. Explain is definitely fire. It's one of those sims like you could like. Are we struggling to get to flight level 340 or 400? Like, I thought we were at cruise already. Are we struggling here? Oh man, 1 second. Why? The doors froze. That's this would be 340. So I think it's a bug. Shit, not that good. Yeah, we should be able to get to 50400. You see, it says optimum and recommended is 40 anyway. That's super weird. Why don't you want to climb here, buddy? Let's put this nose up. Oh, well, increase the speed to Mach 8.85. Probably not going to happen, to be honest. But let's see if we get 1,000 feet per minute out of here. Not losing any speed. We're really that heavy. I don't think we were that heavy. Truthfully, I don't think we were that heavy. We only got 29 tons on board. What's wrong with the plane? Let's just get our speed back. Let's get our speed back. No, actually, no, not a 7.6. I feel like a 7.57 would be fun. Just since I'm dealing with performance issues in the 340 right now. Imagine a 7.57 fully loaded max takeoff thrust taken out of Orange County. And Orange County is no small runway. Like, I think it's KSNA. $5,700. 757 could depart at that full load. Full load, no issues. Bro, we're struggling to get up here. Doing Los Angeles, Oakland, higher. Higher. We're gonna burn a bit of fuel here. Whilst we climb, we're getting up to flight level 320. Let's do 320 at least. Then. Go 320. We could get to 320 for sure. This outside temperature is plus 32. What is the message we got? Come on. Where I do Ontario, Oakland all the time in the UPS 300. Yeah, 2-knot crossing. We can't even climb. 8 9 minutes late. Whatever. I was yapping. That's the reason why the delay was here happening. Might be at the equal time point of both airports, and that marks the halfway point as we get our butts into Hong Kong. There's a 380 flying from Dubai into Hong Kong right now. Out of tank transfer. What are we doing here? Fuel. Yeah, freaking throw the fuel into the center tanks. There we go. Halfway there soon. Halfway there. Get to land this bridge, see if I still got it. Okay, as we approach cruise altitude, finally, as we had to decrease it by 8,000 feet. Look at our new cruise. Alt. Recommended is 410. Oh, our optimum is 405 now. So weird. I think if we just burn off a little bit more fuel, we'll get there. As we level off fat, level 320. Alt cruise. Nice. Bro, I gotta start flying out of LAX more too. It's like, I think I'm so burnt out from flying from LAX in that western part of the continent. Because normally, you know, early flight simmers, you like LAX, San Francisco, Seattle, LAX, Seattle. Then you throw San Diego into there. Then you get Vegas into there. And that's like the main triangular routes. And then you get like, probably you throw Phoenix into there as well. Because if you go east, it gets boring because you only got Denver, Salt Lake, Albuquerque. Then now you in the 3.5 hour range from LAX to DFW. Or LAX to Chicago, probably 3.5, 4 hours. Now, at that point, you'd rather just go Chicago, New York, Chicago, Philly, Chicago, IAD or something like that. You know what I mean? Because those both are United hubs. But I do got to start flying out of LA and doing more Pacific crossings. I want to see something. My stream element bot said he was here. Can he work my... My LAX and that was, yeah, that was pretty fire. Is stream elements going to help me out with this guy or not? Like, why's my bot here? And he's not doing anything. Yeah, bro. He works when he wants to. I forgot. Oh, autopilot wants to disconnect. But you're okay there, plane. You're okay. Yeah, bro. My LAX at night looks good, but like, I just don't like flying to LA. Low key. Low key. Low key. So I think I had this wrong. Let's see, does this work now? This is going to turn into a let's get our stream element bot working. Are you going to work for me today? Nah, I'm just going to take the day off. Nothing new. Okay, good. I think the plane is stable as we reach our ETP here. Not sure, bro. I really just don't know how to work these bots things no more. No user cooldown. Let's see if my bot understands this now. See, I think I just posted my Discord link instead. Yeah, I give up. This is hard. I figured that out on my own time. Destination estimated fuel below minimum. What is this talking about now? Movement. Let's go. Let's check the fuel. Let's check the fuel. Flight log at movement. 39.4. What should we have? 25. Yeah, we're burning a lot of fucking fuel. We're actually burning a lot of goddamn fuel. 4.9. That might be a problem. 4 tenths behind. Hopefully we could get down. We can't do a go around properly. Oh. That is not my problem. Bro, these European routes, like I said European, these like Indonesian routes be confusing me because like why don't they just go straight? Why do he have to fly over the East Coast of Japan and fly into Shanghai? Like I don't know. Some of these routes just confuse me sometimes. I guess that's why I don't fly around here. Oh, I'm not a pilot. I can see Betty on the screen now. But no, we're like zoomed all the way out. No mod. Maybe 27.2 fuel. Well, we'll keep an eye out on that. See how the fuel usage is going. Got to keep an eye out on that. I'm low-key hungry again. Doo-doo-doo. Bro, Airsoft be releasing bus simulator stuff more than they release flight sim. I wonder why. You know what we should look at? That review. They did have an interview on I do want to watch that interview. Obviously did have that interview with them.
Hi everyone, welcome to an FSLE interview. My name is Callum and
the question, because I don't remember, was it in Paderborn, in Lelystad?
He's talking about where they bet.
It was in FS Weekend project.
So just from a technical perspective then, can you tell us a little bit more about that verification process? What did you try and do? Was it, I know it wasn't quite literally dragging and dropping a TOLUS product from...
Where you heading off to Mexican? You just took off from.
How do you ascertain this is a project we can do, and then how did you like have that conversation with Winfried after?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think I heard that question.
So in the end,
is there any previews of this? No.
Can happen or become a thing in the future.
Right, that's true. And then, of course, in between, we both had our own projects that you need to keep running, right? And so, but it was a considerable amount of time, but we were sure at that point that this was feasible. So when it was a go ahead, then it was a certain thing. And what was good about this collaboration is that the split of the task was very clear. There was no ambiguity. Like all the systems were on us and all the visuals were on Aerosoft.
All the visuals were on Airsoft and the systems on TOLUS, but I wonder, like, the shock compressions, like, is that considered systems as well? Like when a plane lands and you see the shock compressions and stuff. Bro, hey, good luck landing that thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
optional, really, really good, strong animation, strong texture work, but it was always the system elements that kind of let the side down a bit. And actually, when I first heard of this news, I was like, oh my god, this is such a
They said bring the A330 Neo to the Pro Series, please.
a team that obviously
Yeah,
knows
no
the
cap, we all do want that.
systems and engine modeling, and I was like, wow, this is going to be something I think we're going to be really, really excited for. And then
I think
when
everyone's
tried
excited for
to
this.
conference, I really felt it kind of ticked all those boxes for someone who was looking for that in-depth flight simulation experience with a long-haul Airbus aircraft. Winfrey, the question for you then, how do you tell customers that this isn't like previous?
To
Make it a Pro Series. Yeah, I remember him saying that.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing because a user that just is beginner.
I think she helps with like the
But then now what we're developing
social
here
media
is the
aspect of
higher end.
Soulless,
That exists something that
and he's more of the
but it is
technical side.
definitely there for the
Yeah, conference there where you and then you had to follow kind of all of the memo items and stuff like that. There is a lot of depth to this.
But yeah,
But equally,
there's this. We'll see what they could talk about. See what they talk about later. But yeah, that's a pretty in-depth interview where they just explain how the development of the aircraft went through. I actually listened for a bit. That's why I was skipping around, because I knew a bit about it. Bro, crazy. Every other developer's like, yeah, Microsoft got limitations, like yada 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 yada, until it's like, hold on, I got this. Until this goes out there, gets a taxi cam, and of course there's limitations with that. Like, how can I showcase this? Whose showcase video can I go to? That was pretty good. I think let me go to my history. Long story short, I was looking at the showcase video, and like there's a taxi cam, bro. The limitation with replay tool, they have a replay tool in their AFB, which is crazy to me. Like, that's fire to have a replay tool in your EFB. And like, no other developers doing that. Like, legitimately no one's doing that. So hands down to them, bro. Congrats to Solus on actually achieving those feats. Give me 1 second, I'll be back in like less than a minute. Awesome, I'm back. That feels so much better. I'm in just breathable clothes now. Like, that was like kicking me low key. See what we got going on here. Should put our en route map up. Yeah, we almost halfway there. Unless we take this all the way around the world, you know what I mean? I wonder where this will put us past Somalia. Going through Cameroon. And I don't know where this leads me, but hey. I guess that's where we're going. We're more than a bit halfway there. Let's go. We'll be jumping into Hong Kong airspace soon. Why do I keep seeing Betty, bro? Betty's like the only waypoint like I could just point out easily. Like so quickly as well. And look, Betty's showing up on our ND. This is crazy. My mom's so funny. Bro, oh, we do gotta talk about some fantasy basketball, don't we? But I think we'll save that for the next stream, where we can show a little bit of fantasy basketball stats on how we finished off the year. Why are we making a left? Oh, we do gotta make a left turn. Look at this plane though. Like, this plane is just insane. Like, this plane is actually legitimately insane. This is like a marvel of engineering. Tacky Aviation, what up, my dog? How you doing, bro? How your day going? This plane is crazy. But we know what we gotta do. We gotta take this we gotta take the A340 into Kai Tak. Bro, I'm doing good, bro. I'm happy you're doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Just chilling, vibing out, taking the A340 from the Ninoy over to the new Any Bills, Hong Kong. Gonna check that out a bit. Check the city pack out. See what's going on over there. That's it. No, but I was saying we have to take this 340 into Kai Tak. I don't know if there's actually a good Kai Tak scenery from Microsoft. I think Orbex has one. Let me see. I think, don't quote me on this. I don't know. Texture 4K and higher version work in progress. Picture to restore Hong Kong 2020 with I don't know what I'm looking at here. Buying the sim market. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know what I'm looking at here. What is this? Bro, right? We could do a Kai Tak flying, but I don't know if there's actually a good scenery for it. This music is terrible. First off, let's turn this off. Or why didn't he show the landing? Why did he not show the landing? Ooh, in the stormy, that'll be fire. Oh, he's gonna show the land. Bro, he doesn't show the landing. Bro, he keeps showing me the approach. I actually want to see the airport. the checkerboard approach is there. That looks like a good shot. But like charts, manual, fix and restore. Please install files. I don't know what this is. If y'all know what this is, let me know so I can actually get it. I don't know what that is at all. There's a flight sim TO1 24 as well. Look at the MD right there for you Mexican. The MD-11. Bro, we got to fly the MD into Kitec. See who can put it down better. New, original, no signs. Okay, it's a little dimmer. Runway lighting configuration. Understood. Approach lighting configuration. Hell yeah, I'm down, bro. We just got to get it. We could fly to like Bangkok or something into Kitec. That'll be fire. Checkerboard lighting. Jet wing Greeks, ground marking. I think this is just an improvement pack. Low key, I might just grab that instead of buying the whole scenery. There's one on Sim Market. Let's see what this is talking about. If this doesn't load, doesn't load. Yeah, I'm cool on like on a weekend we could fly in and do whatever. No, we need the Light Slope Pro to make a Kitec. I think that would be a good scenery if Light Slope Pro made one. That would be fire. Pan Am 7.4. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put the freaking approach in here. Let's see what runway's being used first off. As we are approaching pretty close. Let's see. I don't know if I got. Sometimes it gets ATC. I do see them on sometimes, but I guess it's dependent on them, right? I think they're using 07 center. I don't even think the winds has changed up in Hong Kong for a few days, bro. Few days now. I think they're still using 07 center under 4. You know what? Let's go 07 left. I landed on center the other day. Let's go left. 07 left. ILS 07 left. I'm gonna go Betty 3 Alpha arrival. Via. Oh, can't even see what I'm doing. Betty 3 Alpha arrival via. Yeah, Limes. I'm gonna go Limes. And we're gonna insert that. We should have everything good. Top, oh, we're approaching top descent. Bro, we've been doing all that yapping and we've probably hit top of descent. At Betty, if we 130 at Mango. So Betty Mango. Check descent data. Yep. Yeah, bud. Trust me. We should have been doing that a while ago. But we're over here yapping about flying the MD-11 into Kitec. 09 is 0. Wait, 09 is 0 at 9. That just threw me off for a second. Temperature is currently at 19. Throw that in. Winds at as I'm just doing this all wrong. 09 is 0/9 for the winds. QNH is 1021. From that, we could go grab. We're doing 7 left. Let's hop on the charts here. Let's go back to Hong Kong. Let's go to approaches. We are doing the Betty 3 Alpha. Betty 3 Alpha. Do the Betty 3 Alpha. Into here, approaches. We're going to do 07 left. Minimum decision height is going to be 223. So I think on the 071, so we can take a look at the new terminal they built in as well, and the scenery. Get to see the scenery. Cool. So crazy, bro. We're doing all this yapping over here, approaching top descent. It's mad funny. With the views into here, we're gonna get the mountain off to our left. I'm excited to see that one. Ooh. So, update for anybody who has GFX. The AnyBuilds 350, 900, 900 ULR, and 1000 has been added to GFX. So that's big news. We just did required AOA for wing condensation to appear, which changed in version 2.51. Fixed engine intake vortex is appearing too dark in 2024. Fixed engine spray appearing too dark in 2024. So yeah, they're doing a few things there. They're working. They're working over there. Try. Especially on the weekends, man. They get things done. As they should, and as we should be getting stuff done as well. I have double my FPS, and no, I'm not kidding you. You were trying out the new experimental mode called the DLSS enabler, which essentially makes NVIDIA multi-frame gen options available for more GPUs than just the 50 series card. Let's give the mod a try as we fly the AnyBuilds A340 from Milan to Hong Kong for the release party of the new AnyBuilds, which is available now. Oh, yes, I'm late on the release party, but here we go. We're gonna start our descent now. Let everybody know what we're doing, and we are going to approach the top of the gate. Parallel 42 really said sim limitations, even though they can't get fishing into the sim. Bro, wait, they are fishing into the sim, bro? Bro, like, who wants to load up a flight sim to fish? Like, that's really a good question, bro. Like, if you're loading up your flight sim to go fish, I'm worried about the type of person you are. And yes, I am very worried. Very, very worried. Because, like, what are you doing? If my red nav set 11.5. 7.557. 2,000 at 2 Taba. Okay, should be fun. 228, that's why it's 223. Yep. Let's double check our fuel. Let's see what we're doing with fuel here. We have 18 tons left. I think we'll be able to get in. We will definitely be able to get in, but I don't think we'll have enough fuel to go around, so we gotta put this puppy down on the first try. We do have traffic coming to our left. I don't know where is he headed. He's showing up on our TCAS here. He's also going to Hong Kong from Singapore. He's a what is he flying? I think a 350, I want to say. He's flying a 350. Singapore A350. He just showed up. We'll see. Let's turn up the sim. While this is down in descent. I guess now we're below him because we're at 25,000. I go above. Up below. We'll be alright. I ain't stressing that. Let him blow. We get our descent now into Hong Kong. Let's see what ATC's on over here anyway. Excuse me. I think he's making a right 360. Oh, good boy. Very good. We have Hong Kong ground. That's really it. Bro, that's crazy. You're already making your way down. Like, are you descending into Oakland or you, like, up in cruise? Ground is 121.6. We'll throw 6 into here. Just as we prepare. In the cabin already. What's this? This does do like A350. That's crazy, Mexican, that you're already descending down into that's crazy, you're already descending down into what you wanna call it? Oakland. That is actually absolutely wild. Let me put this down to 3,000. Absolutely wild. We just went down to 21,000 feet already. This was a quick flight. Up, down. Got it going. All we gotta do is just butter this landed. Then we'll have a good day. The MD-11 is a quick. Yeah, it's a quick plane. It flies pretty well. Flies pretty fast too. What's the highest Mach for MD-11? MD-11 can fly at Mach 0.84. This is 560 miles per hour. Which is kind of insane, bro. I mean, imagine having a tailwind. Stuff like that just like amazes me. We have a few traffic coming. We got like 3 planes coming into Hong Kong right now. I think we're secret. Oh, I like 2. I want to go into Kai Tak. The 74-7200 is going straight to Kai Tak, which is pretty cool. I don't know why I want to see this. I really just wanted to see the animations. I don't know why. It has like that beeping sound too. Look, we're finally approaching our favorite waypoint of this flight, Betty. You see in the distance some islands as they come into foreplay. Coming down through 17,000 feet. Bro, it is sad, bro, that UPS got rid of the MDs, but like, it's coming to an end, you know what I mean? Just from the incident that happened in Louisville. That's a sad, tragic incident, and like, you just can't let that happen again. Like, I guess they couldn't maintain service of these aircrafts. It's like, yeah, let's scrap it. Like, it's never worth the hassle. And Tacky, the flight's going good. We're descending right now, man. We're coming out through 16,000, heading straight into Kai Tak. Oh man, not Kai Tak, into Hong Kong. We have runway 07 left set for approach, which should be fun. Got a lot of stuff going on. Should be great. We're passing our favorite waypoint right now, Betty. Oh, Black Betty, da da da. Oh, Black Betty, da da da. Black Betty had a child, da da da. Yeah, y'all know nothing about that, man. Let's actually move. Is this scroll wheel? Yeah, probably scroll wheel better to move on. Are you flying, Taki? Well, if you're flying, where are you heading up to right now? Here's the other guy I told you that was approaching. We have a guy to like our, let's say, 5 o'clock, and then we have this guy coming up right now at our 1 o'clock. He's below us 5,000 feet. So we'll have a bit of traffic coming into Hong Kong. And if he's going 07 center, we might as well try to see if I could get try to see if we could get a little parallel going. A parallel approach. Or the MD-11 is so sick. I flew it yesterday. Wasn't a great landing. You got to San Diego from where? You know what? Talking about the 7.5 just made me realize. Do we have this? Is it for 24? Yes, Orange County is for 24. That's fun. You said you've seen 3 streamers and they smashed it, bro. It's a smasher, bro. Like, and it's so hard to land. I smashed it yesterday too. Hopefully it could be one of the streamers that could actually land that thing for you. But it's well worth the money, bro, to get that. And they just got an update where you get engine wobble, sound improvements. You want it so it looks crazy, bro. It's not that, bro. I was just talking to a Mexican aviator about it. It's not that crazy when you think about it. Like, the systems and everything looks very intimidating until you like actually get to the point and like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I can go through a flow. In Hong Kong traffic, Cathy 906 is descending through 11,000. We're looking for the ILS runway 07 left. We're currently on the Betty 3 Alpha arrival. You gotta make sure they know what I'm doing, right? Because that'll be awkward because no one's adjusting. There we go. Now he called that 7,000, which is weird. I don't know where he's at. We gotta lock in here. We gotta look for him. And for Hong Kong traffic last call now is Cathy 509er.
Paper.
Roger, are you making that right-hand turn onto the arrival right now?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. I'm at 10,000, about 4,000 over you. I think I'm going a bit faster, but I'll slow down. What's your indicated airspeed right now?
Currently at 250.
Okay, we'll hold back at 250. At 240 for you for Cathy 509.
Thanks a lot.
There we go. 240 for him. Let's see. I think it's 2. What's the let's see what we got. 1021. It was correct. 21 coming in here. Might be a bit high. You might just have to. Might just have to make a right-hand turn. Go 220. Let's slow down. Speed is like slow down. Get some space in between us real quick. We gotta get some space in between us. Do I know FO Pilot Depth? Yeah, I know FO Pilot Depth. I'm always in his Discord hanging out, bro. He cool people. He chill. He just hit 800 subscribers, which is a crazy goal. That's dope. That's proud of him. So he cool people. He's cool people. I vibe with FO. He's so funny, bro. The Hong Kong traffic, Cathy 906 is going to slow down to a speed 220. You said, does he fly it really good? I haven't seen him fly. Like, last flights I've seen was his 800 subscriber stream, and he flew the 7-8. It was another milestone he hit. He flew from Manchester to Abu Dhabi, I want to say. Yeah, it's a pretty fire stream. Like a 6-7 hour stream. I don't know how I did not just say 6-7. It was about a 6 to 7 hour stream. Mexicans to troll. I feel it. Mexicans to troll everywhere, bro. Mexicans to troll everywhere. Bro, Mexican, as I said, bro, Mexicans troll everywhere. I could believe it. I could believe it. Okay, man, listen to the traffic, bro. Man, who is this guy up here? Let's see. Oh, he's going home. He's going to Kai Tak, so he's not a factor. But look at this. Look at the 7-4. He's going straight to Kai Tak. How dope is that? How dope is that? It's a pretty dope shot. What do I gotta be on this approach? Charts. Max 6,000, minimum 3. I'm gonna be at 1,500 coming through. I think I'll go flaps 1. Take flaps 1 here. Look at this.
Kitech traffic, Cathay 107, heavy type 747-200. We are 20 miles to the southwest of the airport, planning the approach runway 13.
I thought he was talking about Hong Kong. I'm like, we have no runway 13 here, buddy.
And Hong Kong traffic, Cathay 509 is 5 miles from line to returning base for pilot.
The nightlight in Cali is dope, bro. Especially after the sim update, city pack update, which goes crazier. Which goes so crazy. Let's have a VREF here. Just yet, but we got vehicle 129. But this Hong Kong approach is crazy, bro. Like, you fly between islands to get into here. Let's get our flight recorder up and going, actually. Let's get that running. Let's start recording this flight. Such a crazy approach. There's no speed limitations, actually, which is good. For 180 at Tuba, yeah, whatever, 180 over there. Only speed restriction we got. Oh, we still coming down nicely. For flaps 1, spoilers are armed. Bring set to go. We hour 30 minutes in. Hopefully we could crack that. You think we could get down in the next 11 minutes? Hopefully this full approach take 11 minutes. Thought these were ships. Let's see. My line is now on. Let's get that on. Oh, he's making that right base turn. Bro, yeah, I think I responded to that, but Cathy Nightlight is crazy. It is so fire. Turbines up here. Bro, like the 340, there's nothing like it, bro. There's really nothing like the 340. This plane is just majestic. Like, look at this thing coming to the attack. And the 600s are even bigger, bro. These CFMs are crazy. Yeah.
Hong Kong traffic, Cathay 509
Oh, and final? Here we go. That's so crazy, bro. We legit hit the same flight, basically. Coming down. I'm about to hit final too and get my LS knobs coming up here. In Hong Kong traffic, Cathy 906 is currently entered right base, runway 07 left. And Hong Kong is over there. We come right through the mountain, right past the mountain.
In Hong Kong traffic, Cathay 509 entering final. Hong Kong.
He's on final, so I think we could pick up our speed. No, let's not do that. Let's keep at 220. And we'll keep it at 220. It'll be at 180 coming through that turn. I'm just trying to judge when I want to go to 180. Let's bring our flaps 2 for me. Jeez, let's bring out 180. We'll go 180 flaps 2 at 215.
half 10, Hong Kong traffic 7509 is on a 6-mile final 075. Hong Kong.
Got a bit of speed works out. We're struggling here a bit. Bro, everything's just so slow on this bird. I love it. Really gotta take care of this bird before you even bring her down. There we go. $2,500.
With that big, Singapore 895 feet entering the base runway 07 right.
2,000. Awesome, here we go. Hit the localizer button. Got localizer coming through. First 9 miles out. It's down to 155. And Hong Kong traffic, Cathy 906 currently. Turning final runway 07 left. Let's arm this. Let's go flaps 3. Keep the gear down. Gearing transition. Ooh, I don't like this view of it. That's the back of the thing. I'll make this one. Just gonna scrap this whole thing. Localizer active. Approach mode. Flaps 4, gears down. And we could go flaps 3. E-cam, no blue. Lights on. You're in approach mode 129 is our final approach speed, which is crazy. Crazy. He said it's not a bird, it's a slug, brother. MD is crazy. Let's turn this on.
Kaitac traffic, Cathay 107 heavy, 10 miles to the west. IGS runway 13.
Hong Kong traffic, Cathay 509
5 mile. This. I just want to go to 150. Our approach face wasn't active. How did you do that? And also, guess what happened again? My FMC is frozen again. Sucks, but 5 miles will take the plane here. My airplane. Get this bad boy down. Get this bird down.
Hong Kong traffic 4895 turning final runway 07 right Hong Kong.
Missed approach. 5,000.
Welcome traffic, Singapore 1 Papa. Is there any aircraft for final runway 07 Charlie?
Negative. There's one on 07 left.
Alright then, Hong Kong traffic, Singapore 1 Papa lining up from a 07 center. Hong Kong traffic.
Hong Kong traffic at the 906, currently 2 mile final, runway 07 left.
Hong Kong traffic Singapore 1 Papa taking off from a 07 center, Hong Kong.
300. Hong Kong traffic Singapore 8 Alpha Papa final 07 right, Hong Kong.
200. 100. 70, 160, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Ooh, there we go.
Contact traffic, Cathay 107 Heavy, 5 mile final, runway 13.
Reverses gearing, spoilers armed, decel. Nice. 70 knots. Reverses in. Manual braking. Can I take this? Take this. We got this. Look at this bad boy. Nice. That was a good landing, I think. For the 340, yeah, probably. Let's say around 250, 230. Hong Kong traffic. A906 clear, runway 07 left, taxiing to the terminal, and we'll give you the taxi route shortly. So let's go check this out. I think I'm gonna go take Charlie. I'm gonna take the scenic route. We're gonna go all the way up to Charlie. But Hong Kong traffic, got the A906, gonna taxi to the terminal via Charlie, Foxtrot, Alpha, cross runway 07 center, via Alpha, Bravo 8, into parking. Here we go. To Hong Kong, ladies and gents. Welcome to Hong Kong. APU up and running. Let's put them off. Start the APU. Let's check out the scenery. So here we have the terminal that's under construction currently. It's pretty nice. So like they have all the construction equipment out, which is pretty cool. You have more Cathys going. It's pretty cool. And I think this is like, don't quote me on this, but I think this is like progression based. So as the terminal goes, I think any boat is going to be building up on the scenery as well. Hopefully free. Free upgrade. It's pretty cool. So we have that to look forward to over here. Mexican, you had to go around. Oh, that's rough. I've never done a go around the MD-11. I wouldn't even know how to do a go around the MD. Truthfully.
Hong Kong traffic, Cathay 596 Heavy, taking off from runway 07 center, Hong Kong traffic.
Wouldn't know how to do that, truthfully. I'm gonna keep it up 100% honest with you. Excuse me. Check it off. Ooh, look at all the pallets. They have like pallets and stuff out here. And I think they got this from the DFW scenery too. It's pretty cool. This guy's already turning. It's a pretty sick scenery, man. Pretty sick scenery. Can't wait to fight 340, 600 though. Look at that. I haven't seen this part of the scenery. I only like hopped in, did a flight out of here. I'm not flying in. Even more like crazier to me. So I'm getting to see a part of the series I have not seen before.
Hong Kong traffic Cathay 580 lining up from a 07 center.
And Hong Kong traffic has a 509er short Foxtrot 725 center. And Hong Kong traffic has a 509er crossing 25 center, Hong Kong.
You crossing 07 center and he just said he taking off. That's crazy work, man. I missed my shot, man. Pressed all the keys that I don't even have. Missed my shot. Just crossed. Oh, guess what? Him on contact ground. And hello, Hong Kong ground. Apologies for that, Cathy 906 with you on Charlie.
Cathay 906, hello, no problem. Taxi Echo to hold at Foxtrot 7.
Was that for Cathy 906?
Cathay 906, affirm Echo Foxtrot 7 holding point.
Echo Foxtrot 7 holding point for Cathy 906. Shh, boys, I'm over here
Hong
taxi.
Kong ground Cathay 509er, Big 865 center at Foxtrot 7.
No.
Cathay 509, hello again, taxi. Straight ahead, Bravo 7, stand November 60.
November.
With no guidance at all.
November 760.
I'm crazy, bro. I'm crazy. Extra Foxtrot 7.
And ground German cargo 513. What was the lowest we can get?
German cargo 513, flight 341.
I'm not gonna do
we'll take flight level 341 then, and German cargo 513.
Y'all have seen.
German cargo 513, thank you, expect flight level 341, and you're cleared to Dubai, flight plan route. Climb via Pecan Tree X-ray departures of 5,000 feet, score 5141.
We'll expect 341 and we're cleared by the Pecan 3 extra departure and climbing us with 5,000 feet and then squawk 5141 for German cargo 513.
German cargo 513, read back correct information, Yankee report ready.
We'll go.
It's a good shot here.
Cathay 906 for crossing Monitor Unicom after crossing, contact me again.
Unicom and crossing 07 center and contact you again on the other side for Cathy 906. And Hong Kong traffic, Cathy 906 holding short, Echo Foxtrot 7 for 07 center for reporting traffic across 07 center.
Traffic holding short, 07 center, feel free to cross.
Roger, free to cross on Cathy traffic and Hong Kong traffic, Cathy 906 cross runway 07 center. Here we go. Let me try to contact them on the other side. You know, some guys, people don't want it, man. You want to cross. You want to cross. So we'll take it. Hong Kong ground, Cathy 906 back with you.
Cathay 906, hello again, taxi straight ahead to stand November 30.
Straight ahead to stand November 3 for Cathy 906.
I just confirm it's by November 30.
Oh, gate November 30 for Cathy 906.
Okay, bye. all stations, all station ground is closing in 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm at November 30. I select a map. I'm just going to select a map. I was going to take November 3 too. Okay. I'll break so hot. Yes. November 30 is right in front of me. Wait. 30 is right in front of me. Change facility north. There we go. I'm such a bot. Look, stand up with the 30 is right here.
Ground German Cargo 513, request push and start.
Oh, okay. Part 2. Let's do it.
German Cargo 513, to score 5141, start up pre, push back, color blue.
5141 and push back approved. The color blue, German Cargo 513.
Reason position is start out Cathy 111.
Cathy 111, start up pre, push back, color red.
Push back to red, Cathy 111.
Go. Wow. UB comes on.
Hong Kong ground. Good morning, sir. Cathy.
Just turn this off. I don't want to hear anybody, to be honest. After that, fuel pumps off. Ground. We could release the passengers. Speaker comes off.
The boarding requested.
Oh, automatic. Nice. What's the parking? Parking was good. And maybe we'll look to Hong Kong. We're down into Hong Kong. Scenery's freaking stunning.
There are no
man.
passenger stairs. You will not see passengers.
This scene is stunning.
Passengers, the boarding started.
Did my gate not work? Did my okay. I thought okay. Whatever. I just want to check on the air bridge. We're not gonna view it in depth. Minus 313. Not bad. That's better than my 455. Well, look at the sky bridge, bro. Look, you can see Alpine right here. Freaking sick. Sky deck. to the sky deck. This is sick. This is sick, bro. Sky bridge. This is sick. Yeah, guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for the stream, man. Appreciate y'all for standing, supporting, watching. We'll probably be back on Tuesday. We'll have another good one on Tuesday. But for now, my wife needs my help. I'm getting up out of here. That's why we can't do the full in-depth tour. But my wife needs my help getting up out of here. See ya. See ya.